Good morning. Hope you all are doing pretty good today. It is I, Alex, as always, on a beautiful Saturday morning. Not doing too much just now, but I'm here, you're there, we're all in this together. I am he as you are he as you are me, and we are all together. So I am glad to be here today on a beautiful Saturday. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning day. The grass is green, the sky is blue. There's a couple of soft looking white cloud nimbulous cumulus clouds up there in the sky just hanging about lazily. I think if Bob Ross were here to paint the scenery, he probably wouldn't paint this one, but he'd get some ideas. I'm sure. He'd get some ideas. Bob Ross. For those of you who know who that is. Anyways, guys, I'm just here hanging out, like I said, not doing too much, sipping some coffee this morning, and really just kind of relaxing on this beautiful 3-day weekend, trying to get it kicked off the right way, nice and slow, nice and easy. I'm using my Elf mug today for those of you who are wondering. It is Buddy the Elf, one of my all-time favorite movies. For those of you who are like, I wonder if he likes Elf. It is. I do. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? I mean, you can't go wrong with, so many iconic phrases from Elf, the movie. I have to watch it at least, 4 to 5 times a year. The best way to spread that Christmas cheer, singing loud for all to hear, is one of their iconic little phrases in the movie. Just sipping on some coffee there. It is warm. Thankfully, it's cooled just a little bit. So, I feel like I have something right there, but it could just be the way the light's shining on my beard. Probably is. But anyways, guys, again, good morning to you. Hope you're having a beautiful day, and I just really want to get in touch with y'all and really see what's going on in your neck of the woods, and just say hello, because it's again, it's another 3-day weekend. Thinking about getting into some more desert right now, Crimson Desert, and just kind of going with the flow, I guess. We got some Lego sets yesterday, so I am pretty excited about that. I don't have any of them underneath, but let me see if I can just adjust them. Right here, we have the Lego Willy Wonka set that we were able to grab. Let me see if I can switch the camera. That's not going to help anyways. But let me see what I can do here, guys. See if I can tilt it without breaking anything significantly. I can just get under it. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, or if it's like backwards to you. It is backwards, huh? I'll be a horse's tail. Can I? Let me see here. Let me see what I can do. Like, it would be awesome if I could just flip this, right? Like that. So that would be what we want. Oh, look at that. That just fell off too. Let me see if I can gently coax this back on to here. There we go. All right. So again, guys, this is what we just were able to snag on the marketplace. It is the Willy Wonka Lego set here. I am pretty ecstatic. I'm going the wrong way. Pretty ecstatic about it. Somebody hit my camera yesterday. Now it's all loose, but there it is. I mean, it's in pretty great condition, I think. And I am grateful to have had it. What looks like, did that move, or is that just gonna stick it out from the back? Oh, okay. It has a little secondary scene all going on in the back for the chocolate to move. Chocolate river. So yeah, we got that, and then also we got a little boat that goes with it, of course. Sweet little boat and balloons in there. Then we got the Hogwarts set over there, which again I am all pretty ecstatic to have gotten. So thank you, Marketplace, for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it back over to myself, and we're back here, camera. So again, guys, that's what I got. Got that one, and again, I got the Hogwarts set right there behind me, fully assembled. I was ecstatic and thrilled to have received them. An amazing gift. I will cherish them and make sure that they are properly displayed and properly loved moving forward. Whenever I get something into my collection, I don't look into the selling of it, or I don't really try to look into the resale. I mean, I do in a sense, but I really look into cherishing the items and cherishing them, putting them on a beautiful display, and that way, for years to come, they can be cherished and talked about. Like the Battle of Hogwarts 2000, and not just playing like, oh, the Lord Voldemort and Harry, I was there. I remember the Dark Lord coming in with Nagini on the grounds. You know, I was there. Where were you? New HBO series Harry Potter coming out, so that's gonna be excuse me. That's gonna be pretty interesting to see. I'm wondering if I can pull up a couple episodes later on and just kind of review them with you guys live. But again, the Harry Potter new HBO series as it comes out, I guess I just watched kind of like the behind the scenes portion of it, like the casting of Harry Potter and all that good stuff. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not gonna come in with a bitter heart. I'm not gonna come in all like you're not Daniel Radcliffe. Give me Daniel Radcliffe. I'm not gonna come in like that, guys. Not gonna do it. I'm not going to do it. But I might. I might be like, you're never gonna be Daniel. And I'd say just cast Daniel again. Hell, he could play Harry Potter again in the new HBO series. Shave a beard, shave a mustache, throw a little bit of makeup on him, and bam, we got him back in year one again. Yeah, he's just a day, not a single day. That's my that's my my little take on the things. Hell, man, I was about to say we got to bring back Severus, but rest in peace. To Alan there. He was a great actor, and played in many great roles, and you can't forget any of those great scenes. I mean, from Sweeney Todd, I remember him playing in Sweeney Todd, and just a multitude. He played in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Alan Rickman, he played the robot voice of the like encyclopedia. I mean, so many iconic roles, and R.I.P. to that guy. If man, if he were around today, I wonder if they would cast him as maybe the new Dumbledore. Who would have known? Who knows what Alan Rickman would have been cast in this new HBO series. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that even the guy who played Draco Malfoy is coming back to maybe revise a role or play his Draco's father in the whole thing. I don't know. Don't know if it's rumors or not, but looking forward to it. I just a lot of nostalgia coming back to those Harry Potter movies growing up. If I had to pick a favorite Harry Potter movie, I don't know. I mean, Chamber of Secrets is kind of right up there with me, number two, and then maybe I don't want to say Goblet of Fire because I've Deathly Hollow. I mean, Deathly Hollows, and just because of the scenes, the fight scenes and whatnot, yeah, those would be right up there. But maybe just like the Half Blood print. So like my top two would be like Chamber of Secrets, and then Half Blood, and then followed up with the Deathly Hollows for all the fight scenes. I think those ones have a lot of depth. Just a lot of just give and take. Yeah, those are my top three favorite Harry Potter movies in order, ish. If I had to pick, and books also. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? What would be your guys' top three if you had to pick out of those magical moments? Hmm. Hmm. What's all y'all doing today for breakfast? Is the other secondary question in my mind. I was thinking about making myself a nice big old bowl of oatmeal with a little bit of yogurt inside, with a little bit of fresh raspberries and strawberries chopped up on top, maybe some bananas, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Trying to keep it as sustaining as possible, but I'm not too sure. Maybe I will. Maybe I will make that oatmeal after all. It's about 9:10 in here in my time, my little zone, my little place. So I just might go and do that. Make me some oatmeal. is here. That is crucial. Maybe we should get into some Crimson Desert now. That would also be nice, I think. Getting into a little bit of the desert. So let's do it. Let me see if I can jerry rig some stuff here in the background. So please pay no attention while I do my little thing of gadgets and gadgets here and trying to get everything all sourced and set up for us to play some Crimson Desert together. I love me some Crimson Desert. I tell you what, you can't get me to stop playing no Crimson now. It's a good game, I'll give it that. It is a fun, entertaining game, and I like it. So we'll just go ahead and pop right into it today. And like I said, jerry rigging some of this stuff here to get it to activate, I hope. All right. Don't want to. There we go. There we go. Hopefully it's gonna make me log in fully. The Crimson Desert. Yar. No. I'm gonna go ahead and switch on to clip mic, but if it goes out, let me know, guys. Holla. Be like, hey, your mic's not working. We can't hear a word you're saying. And we'll do what I can. We'll do what I can. But I'm gonna go ahead now and switch off of there and switch on to here. All right. So there we go. Now I can kind of roll around a little bit and not worry about me disconnecting my audio or losing y'all in this here movement. But let this game load and let's get going. Let's get to some good old desert time. This is one of my relaxing shirts, so what? It has like a clean stain or two on it, you know what I'm saying? What I like to relax in when I'm home for 3 days. I've had this shirt for over 15 years, maybe. It would take 3 10 to 12 years. This particular shirt is real worn in, real comfortable. You can't buy this kind of shirt anymore in the store. This type of cloth right here. I mean, this is some heavy wool, but now it's like a nice, soft, well worn. Love it. I don't know if you guys have a favorite shirt that you've had for many years that you kind of just talk about it. Let me know. I would probably love to see it. This shirt has seen some days. Good and bad. Talking about the shirt. Yeah. Alright, so we're back in it. Here we go. Just gonna kind of hobble around a little. What are we doing? Find the 4th shy. Oh boy. Can't summon her though, huh? I'm blind. Here we go. Fly, fairy folk. Maybe I should just not waste my time. Let's see here. Did I just miss this? There's a mysterious energy around here. I gotta get it. Bring in some chi energy. Oh no. No, 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 no. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of chi energy, a little bit of coffee. For those of you who are asking, I take my coffee with a little bit of cream, very little sugar. For those of you who are wondering. Sometimes just black. But it all depends on the coffee as well. Like, I would not do black instant. Not that it's bad, it's just, you know, a little more acidic on the stomachs than I would prefer. But let's go ahead. Bam! There we go. Alright. Now that we have that, let's go back to our journal and keep on tracking. Where's that fourth shy? And let's get moving still. I'll take the scenic route. Why not? See what I can find along the way. For Narnia. I almost biffed it back there. Pretty quiet out here. Out here in the ranges. Oh. There's an enemy out here. There's an op. What is this? Another dark presence? I'm gonna go in here, but... Oh! What was that? Some thorns took me out? Is it serious? Where was I? No, I'm going back over there. I call BS. I was like, seriously. Okay, go watch in the living room. Hit the door, baby. Alright. I said Saturday morning cartoons was always my favorite thing growing up. I said, heck yeah, go watch some Saturday morning cartoons, my sweet little Penelope. That's her name, Penelope. Damn Williams, that one. Let's see, what's going on here? All these damn thorns is well, nothing I can do about it, huh? Nope. There is nothing I can do. Right? I mean, I don't have any way to make a fire, do I? Yes, that's what I thought. Kind of just stung me a little bit. What about these? Anything in here? War spike. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the spikes. Just after looking at it. If I could, I would. But I mean, I don't think I can. Or is that just ordinary gloves? Nope. All right. Well, whatever that thing is, I can't get it just yet, which is a shame. And so I'm gonna try something else real quick, just while we're here. What do we at? Okay. Let me see what I can do. All right. Is everything still good though on your end? Yep. So let's see here. Go into the journal. Let's just keep going that way, I guess. That's where I'm going. And that's where I'll be. Let's go. Yep. Just helps me hear the game a little better, I guess. Get that! I came here looking for blood. I came here looking for blood, damn it. Came here to test out this weapon, actually. So you guys were the perfect subjects. Next time, take the knee. Water, I'll take it. Give me your bread, too. I don't know what this is, but I'll take it. I came here looking for revenge. You killed my father. I don't know if they did or not, but still. Sounds pretty cool. You killed me, father. Daddy's home. Take the knee. Scary on. You scary on.
Shit stain.
I'll give you what you wanted, not what you needed. Just an axe. Don't I need this wood? This looks like some good lumber. A raspberry? Take the knee, lad. I don't want to fight you. I didn't want to fight you, lad. I asked him to take the knee. I need to open up these magical pouches. Large bones and all kinds of other stuff that I don't think I really need. Can I get rid of this? What is this? Package trade goods. I don't know how to unpackage them, unfortunately. I'm guessing these guys have better stuff on them than what I have. A plate of bread plate. I've never had a cabbage before. Or a pumpkin. Carrots? If only there was a fire to cook. If only there were a fire to cook everything. Well, I'll be darned. Looks like we're cooking good today. Let's see here. More clear soup it is. I probably made this like 100 times already. Yum. This should be a new one. That looks good. I'd eat that. Mm-mm-mm. Make sure I have enough food for the future again. Nothing worth my while in here, jeez. Wasted my time. I don't even know what this really does. You know, I mean, I just come to use it every so often, but does it really even do anything, I wonder? A mallet, a pitchfork, things I don't use. Discarding that. Oh man. I'm taking what's in this cabinet. That's what I was trying to get to. See, that's what I'm talking about. Full inventory. Freaking game, man. Give my fine stone back. All that for some red ginger. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I hate this. Let me see, I'll be right back here. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to get going here shortly. Going to the mall. Better be something good in here, that's all I know. I cannot rest until the region has been liberated, it says. Give me that money. Stand up right, man. Milk. Not what I'm here for, I don't think. That's all well and good also, but I don't think that's what I was here for either. I just been in here like... Not what I meant to do. I just suck at this game. For freaking... About time. Health, critical rate, fire resistant, ice, lightning resistance, those criminal behavior. Okay. But now that I have this extra book, let's read it.
Introductory Guide. Shield Crafting. A shield is not merely a tool, but a promise. Its making begins with the will never to yield before your foes.
I
The
didn't know I'm
materials
to you.
before you may seem cold and... Introductory Guide. Craftable Gears.
Get out of my sight. Look at that. We spent all day in here. Where's the anvil? I didn't see no anvil. Right here in front of my face. Oh, my bad. Completely my fault there. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to have to call it, like I said. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I will definitely be back here later on, but get out, do what you love, and I will see